Some folks dream of the wonders they'll do before their time on this planet is through. Some just don't have anything planned. They hide their hopes and their heads in the sand. Now I don't say who is wrong, who is right, but if by chance you are here for the night, then all I need is an hour or two to tell the tale of a dreamer like you. We all dream a lot. Some are lucky, some are not. But if you think it, want it, dream it, then it's real. You are what you feel. But all that I say can be told another way, in a story of a boy whose dream came true. And it could be you. I close my eyes, drew back the curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far away, someone was weeping, but the world was weeping. Any dream will do. I wore my coat with golden lining, bright color shining, wonderful and new. And in the east, the dawn was breaking, but the world was waiting. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of light, my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness. I was left alone. May I return to the beginning. The light is in me, and the dream is true. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. Any dream will do. Any dream will do.
sons spent all of their days in the fields with sheep. Jacob was the founder of a whole new nation, thanks to the number of children he had. He was also known as Israel, but most of the time his sons and his wives used to call him Dad. Jacob, Jacob and sons, men of the soil, of the sheep and crook. Jacob, Jacob and sons, a remarkable family in anyone's book. Reuben was the eldest of the children of Israel. Simeon and Levi, the next in line. Naphtali and Issachar and Asher and Dan. Zebulun and Gad took the throne of the nine. Jacob, Jacob and sons, Benjamin and Judah, but she's only one. Jacob, Jacob and sons, Joseph, Jacob's favorite son. Jacob, Jacob and sons, Jacob, Jacob and sons, Jacob, Jacob and sons, Jacob, 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 Jacob and sons. Joseph's mother,
She was right, my favorite wife. I never really loved another all my life. And Joseph was my joy because he reminded me of her.
through young Joseph, Jacob lived his youth again. Loved him, praised him, gave him all he could, but then it made the rest feel second best. And even if they were, but when they had really missed the boat, Joseph's charm and winning smiles failed to slay them in the isles, and their father couldn't see the danger. He could not imagine any danger. He just saw in Joseph all his dreams come true. Jacob wanted to show the world he loved his son, to make it clear that Joseph was the special one. So Jacob bought his son a coat, a multicolored coat to wear.
Joseph's coat was elegant, the cat was fine.
This is why he caught the eye.
A king would stop and stare.
And when Joseph tried it on, he knew his sheepskin days were gone. Such a dazzling coat of many colors, how he loved his coat of many colors. In a class of horrors, it even went well with his best. Such a stunning coat of many colors, how he loved his coat of many colors. It was red and yellow and green and brown and blue. Joseph's brothers weren't so busy for the talk.
We have never left his home.
And when Joseph raised the seed, his brothers turned a shade of green. His astounding closet took the biscuit.
I look handsome, I look smart, I am a walking work of art. Such a dazzling coat, many colors. How I love my coat, many colors. It was red and yellow and green and brown and scarlet and black and ochre and peach and ruby and olive and violet and I look handsome, I look smart, I am a walking work of art. Such a dazzling coat, many colors. How I love my coat, many colors. It was red, yellow, green, brown, scarlet, black, ochre, peach, ruby, olive, violet, fawn, lilac, gold and chocolate and mauve and cream and crimson and silver and gold and azure and lemon and russet and gray and purple and white and pink and orange and blue.
his coat, annoyed his brothers.
I dreamed that in the fields one day the corn gave me a sign. Your 11 sheaves of corn all turned and bowed to mine. I dreamed I saw 11 stars, the sun, the moon, and sky, bowing down before my star, and now I realize why. I dreamed I saw 11 stars, the sun, the moon, and sky, bowing down before my star. It made me wonder why. Could it be that I was born for higher things than you? A post in someone's government, a ministry or two.
The brothers planned the repulsive crime.
Do it big while you got the time.
This they did and made the most of it. All his souls and flung him in a pit. When some Ishmaelites, the hairy crew, came walking by. In a flash, the brothers changed their plan.
We got to sell it, yes, we can.
Oh, poor Joseph, what you gonna do? Say so bad for you, hey, what you gonna do? Oh, poor Joseph, what you gonna do? Say so bad for you, hey, what you gonna do?
Use the slip, everybody's got Ishmaelites.
In a trice, the 30 deal was done. Silver coin for Jacob's favorite son. Then the Ishmaelites galloped off with a slave and so all to Egypt, and Joseph was not keen to go. It wouldn't be a picnic, he could tell.
And I don't speak Egyptian very well.
Precious multicolored coat, having ripped it up, the nets attacked the passing gold. Through the wretched Greek there was no more. They dipped his coat in blood and dust and gore. Oh, now, brothers, how low can you stoop? You make a side and grouping. How low can you stoop? Oh,
Father, there's something to tell you. A story of our time. A tragic but inspiring tale of manhood in his prime. You know you had a dozen sons. Well, now that's not quite true. But feel no sorrow, do not grieve. He would not want you to. You see, there's one more angel in heaven. There's one more star in the sky. Joseph will never forget you. It's tough, but we're gonna get by. There's one less place at our table. There's one more tear in my eye. But Joseph, the things that you stood for, like love and peace, never die. When I think of his last great battle, a lump comes to my throat. It takes a man who knows no fear to wrestle with a goat. His blood-stained coat is tribute to his final sacrifice. His body may be past his peak, but his soul in paradise. So long, little Joe. Adios, buckaroo. 10-4, good buddy.
There's one less place at the table. There's one more tear in my eye.
But Joseph, the things that you stood for, like truth and light, never dies. Carve his name with light and courage. Let no tears be shed. Oh darn it, oh darn it, we all would now be dead. Say it. One more angel in heaven. There's one more star in the sky. Don't get the things that used to fall. There's one more angel in heaven. There's one more star in the sky. But Father, the things that he stood for, like democracy, never.
Potiphar. Potiphar had very few cares. He was one of Egypt's millionaires, having made a fortune buying shares in
Pyramids.
Potiphar had made a huge pile from the large percentage of the Nile.
Meant that I can really live in style.
And he did.
Oh, I did.
Joseph was an unimportant slave who found he liked his master. Consequently, worked much harder, even with devotion. Potiphar could see that Joseph was a cutter, but the average native leader of his household master of promotion. Potiphar was cool and so fine.
But my wife would never told the lie.
It's there in chapter 39 of Genesis. She was beautiful but evil. Against his will, he would have to tell her that she still was his.
You're mine.
Joseph's looks and handsome figure had attracted her attention. Every morning she would beckon. Joseph wanted to resist her till one day she proved too eager to decline in vain. Potiphar was counting shekels in his den below the bedroom when he heard a mighty rumpus clattering above him. Suddenly he knew his riches couldn't buy him what he wanted. Gold would never make him happy if she didn't love him. The mighty
Joseph, I'll see you rot in jail. The things you've done are beyond the pale. door to me. Hide all the world from me, bar all the windows and shut out the light. Do what you want with me, hate me and laugh at me, darken my daytime and torture my night. If my life were important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answer lies far from this world. Close every door to me, keep those I love from me. Children of Israel are never alone, for I know I shall find my own peace of mind. For I have been promised a land of my Just give me a number instead of my name. Forget all about me and let me decay. I do not matter, I'm only one person. Destroy me completely, then throw me away. If my life were important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answer lies far from this world. Close every door to me, keep those I love from me. Children of Israel are never alone, for we know we shall find our own peace of mind. For we have been promised a land of
Joseph's luck was really out, his spirit and his fortune low. Alone he sat, alone he thought of happy times he used to know.
Hey, dreamer, don't be so upset. Hey, Joseph, you're not beaten yet.
Go, 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 Joseph, you know what they say. Hang on now, Joseph, you'll make it someday. Don't give up, Joseph, fight till you drop. We've read the book, and you've come out on top. The prison walls were wet and black, his chains were heavy, weighed him down. A candle was his only light, the hungry rats, the only sound.
Hey, dreamer, don't be so upset.
Hey, Joseph, you're not beaten yet.
Go, 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 Joseph, you know what they say. Hang on, now, Joseph, you'll make it someday. Don't give up, Joseph, fight till you drop. We write a book as you come out on top. Now into Joseph's prison cell were flown two very frightened men.
We don't think that we will ever see the light of day again. Hey, Joseph, help us if you can. We've had dreams that we don't understand.
Both men were servants of Pharaoh the king, both in the doghouse for doing their thing. One was a baker, a cook in his prime. One was a butler, the genius of his time.
Tell me of your dreams, my friends, and I'll tell you what they show. Though I cannot guarantee to get it right, I'll have a go.
First the butler, trembling to the floor, nervously he spoke of what he saw.
I was standing in front of a vine. I picked some grapes and I crushed them to wine. I gave some to Pharaoh, who drank from my cup. I tried to interpret, but I had to give up.
You will soon be free, my friend, so do not worry anymore. The king will let you out of here. You battle as he did before.
Next the baker rose to tell his dream, hoping it would have a similar theme.
There I was standing with baskets of bread. High in the sky there were birds overhead, who flew to my baskets and ate every slice. Give me a message like his would be nice. Sad to say, your dream is not the kind of dream I'd like to get. Pharaoh has it in for you, your execution date is set. But don't rely on all I said I saw. It's just that I have not been wrong before.
Go, go, Joe! Go, go, Joe! Go, go, Joe! Go, go, Joseph, you know what they say. I'm on the Joseph, you make it someday. Now that I know that it's you that we try, you in the dream for the head of the time. Go, go, Joseph, you know what they say. I'm on the Joseph, you make it someday. Now that I know that it's you that we try, you in the dream for the head of the time. Go, go, go! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Go! Go, 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 Joseph, you know what they say. Hang on to Joseph, you make it someday. I love you, and you will cry. You in the dream for the head of the time. Go, 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 Joseph, you know what they say. Hang on to Joseph, you make it someday. I love you, and you will cry. You in the dream for the head of the time.
was Egypt with a capital E. Whatever he did, he was showered with praise. If he cracked a joke, then you shortened good days. No one had rights or vote for the king. In fact, you might say he was fairly right-wing. With Pharaoh's around, then you get down on the ground. If you ever find yourself near Ramesses, get down on your knees. Down on the other end of the scale, Joseph is still doing time in jail. Even though he's in the dark, a lifetime in prison seems quite on the cards. But if my analysis of the position is right, at the end of the tunnel there's a glimmer of light. All of a sudden, indescribable ways have shattered the sleep of both peasants and kings. Strange as it seems, there's a mountain between, and the man who can interpret could go far, could become a star. Strange as it seems, there's a mountain between, and the man who can interpret can go Strange as it seems, there's a mountain between, and the man who can interpret can go could become a Guess what? In his bed, Pharaoh had many nights. He had a dream that painted him to his sheets with fright. No one knew the meaning of the dream. What to do, whatever could it be? Then his butler said, I know a bloke in jail who is full of dreams, who'll explain what Pharaoh said. Pharaoh said, afraid of the Lord. Your wisdom before the throne. Now you know that things ain't stupid, but I don't have a clue. So don't you be rude, don't sin. Hey, now beg of you. I was standing when I'm in a few out of town, and I saw 7 beautiful years of corn. Right, there were gold, but against the right behind it, there were 7 other ears that were tattered and torn. But now we're back in the book, and the came from behind, yes they did. Those if here's the punchline, it's really gonna blow your mind. Flip to a lady, because the back was as bad as here, Tell me what it means.
Well, I understand a bit about the corn, but I'm not quite sure about the crows. So could you please give it to me one more time, Mr. Pharaoh man?
Let me show you how to rock and roll in Egypt. I was standing you went up the little last town, and I said, beautiful years of corn. That the turn is born. Oh, I'm the back. Those if it's the punchline, it's really gonna blow your mind. It's gonna blow your mind. Because the back is bad as oh, this dream has got me all shook up, so trimming eyes. Tell me what it means. Hey! Hey! Hey, Joseph! Won't you please tell Pharaoh what does this crazy dream mean? Oh, yeah!
Seven years of bumper crops are on their way. Years of plenty, endless wheat, and tons of hay. Your farms will boom. There won't be room to store the surplus food you grow. After that, the future doesn't look so bright. Egypt's luck will change completely overnight. And famine's hand will stalk the land with food and all-time low. Noble king, there is no doubt what your dreams are all about. All these things you know in your pajamas are a long-range forecast for your farmers. And I'm sure it's crossed your mind what it is you have to find. Find a man to lead you through the famine with a flair for economic planning. But who this man could be, I just don't know. Who this man could be, I just don't know. Who this man could be, I just don't know.
Joe!
Pharaoh said,
Well, stone the crows, this Joseph is a clever kid. Who'd have thought that 14 cows could mean the things he said it did?
Joseph, you must help me further. I have got a job for you. You shall lead us through this crisis. You shall be my number 2.
Pharaoh told his guards to fetch a chisel from the local store, whereupon he ordered them to cut the chains that Joseph wore. Joseph got a royal pardon and a host of splendid things, a chariot of gold, a cloak, a medal, and some signet rings. Joseph, Pharaoh's number 2. Joseph, Egypt looks for you. Joseph, Pharaoh's number 2. Joseph, Egypt looks for you. Joseph. 7 summers on the trot were perfect, just as Joseph said. Joseph saw that food was gathered, ready for the years ahead. 7 years of famine followed. Egypt didn't mind a bit. The first recorded rationing in history was a hit.
Hey, Joseph, we are the perfect team. All buddies, that's you and me. I was wise to have chosen you. You'll be wise to agree.
Joseph, how can we ever say all that we want about you? We're so glad you came our way. We would have perished without you.
Hey, we were in a jam, would have baffled Abraham. But now we're a partnership, it's just a piece of cake.
Anyone from anywhere could make it if they get a lucky break.
This could be a happy ending, perfect place to stop the show. Joseph, after all, has done as bold as how that he can go. But I'm sure that Jacob and his other sons have crossed your mind. How had famine hit the family Joseph left behind?
Do you remember the good years in Canaan? The summers were endlessly gold. The fields were a patchwork of clover. The winters were never too cold. We strolled down the boulevard together, and everything around us seems divine.
Now the fields are dead and bare, no Genevieve anywhere. In return, we drink a bitter wine.
Those Canaan days we used to know, where have they gone? Where did they go? Heaven, raise your voice to those Canaan days. Do you remember those wonderful parties? The splendor of Canaan cuisine, or extravagant, elegant soirees. The gayest the Bible have seen. It's funny, but since we lost Joseph, we've gone to the other extreme.
No one comes to dinner now.
We only eat them anyhow. I even find I'm missing Joseph's dream. Those Canaan days we used to love, where have they gone? Where did they go? Heaven, raise your voice to those Canaan days.
Those Canaan days we used to know. Where have they gone? Where did they go? ABN, we raise our berets to those Canaan days.
It's funny, but
Since we lost Joseph,
we've gone to the other history.
perhaps we all misjudged the lad.
Perhaps he wasn't quite that bad. Dream. Canaan days we used to know. Where have they gone? Where did they go? Eben, raise your beret to those Canaan. Eben, raise your beret to those Canaan.
So, back in Canaan, the future was rough. Jacob's family were finding it tough.
Famine has got us unprepared. We are ill, we are ill, we are getting scared. Enough to make anyone weep. We are down to our very last sheep. We will starve if we hang around here.
So they finally decided to go.
Here we go!
Off to Egypt to see Brother Joe. So they all lay before Joseph's feet. Joseph found it a strain not to laugh because not a brother among them knew who he was.
I shall now take them all for a ride. After all they have tried fratricide. I dreamed that in the fields one day the corn gave me a sign. Your 11 sheaves of corn all turned and bowed to mine. I dreamed I saw 11 stars, the sun, the moon, and sky, bowing down before my star, and now I realize why. How do I know where you come from? You could be spies, telling me that you are hungry, that could be lies. How do I know who you are? Why do you think I should help you? Would you help me? Yes. Why on earth should I believe you? I've no guarantee. Rather like the way you're talking as to end sincere, and suddenly your tragic story gets me right here. All this tugging at my heartstrings seems quite justified. I shall give you what you came for, and lots more besides.
Handed them sackloads of food, and they groveled with base gratitude.
Then I see Joseph lift out around the back, and planted a cut in young Benjamin's sack.
Then the brothers were ready to go. Joseph turned to them all with a terrible stare and said,
No! 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 Stop! You robbers, your little numbers up. One of you has stolen my precious golden cup.
Joseph started searching through his brother's sacks. Everyone was nervous. No one could relax. Is it Reuben?
No!
Is it Simeon?
No!
Is it Naphtali?
No!
Is it Dan?
No!
Is it Asher?
No!
Is it Issachar?
No!
Is it Levi?
No!
Who's the man? Is it Zebulun?
No!
Is it Gad?
No!
Is it Judah?
No!
Is it him?
Could it be? 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 Could it be?
Could it possibly be Benjamin?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Benjamin! You nasty youth, your crime has shocked me to the core. Never in my whole career have I encountered this before. God, seize him, lock him in a cell, and throw the keys into the Nile as well.
Each of the brothers fell to his knees.
Show him some mercy, Almighty One, please. He would not do this, he must have been afraid. Let us and beat us, we should be how you can accuse him is a mystery. Baby, take me. Benjamin is fitter than the palm tree. I hear the children sing their song. Sing it, man, you know you got it wrong. I hear the voice of the yellow bird singing in the tree, it is quite comfort. Oh yes, it's true. Benjamin is better than his big bamboo. No S, no but. Benjamin is honest as coconut. Georgie died was the golden sun. Benjamin is an innocent man. George Banana needs the sun. We are the criminals guilty of. Oh no, no he. How you gonna accuse him as a mystery? Save him, take me. Benjamin is better than the top palm tree. La 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 la. Oh no, no he. How you gonna accuse him as a mystery? Save him, take me. Benjamin is better than the top palm tree. So the time was the golden sun. Benjamin is an innocent man. George Fernandez needs the sun. We are the criminal, guilty one. Oh no, Naughty. How you gonna accuse him as a mystery? Save him, take me. Benjamin is greater than the top palm tree. La 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 la. Oh no, Naughty. How you gonna accuse him as a mystery? Save him, take me. Benjamin is greater than the tall palm tree.
Help to his kingdom, show him some mercy, Almighty One, please. He was not to this, he must have been brave, jealous and bitter, we shall be blamed.
Joseph knew that his brothers all were on his bed. The time had come at last to reunite them all again.
Can't you recognize my face? Is it hard to see that Joseph, who you thought was dead, your brother, is me?
Joseph, is it really you? Joseph, is it really you?
golden lining, bright colors shining, wonderful and new. And in the east, the dawn was breaking, but the world was waking. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of light, my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness. I was left alone. May I return
Ladies and gentlemen, the crew of Joseph and the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. We could not have done it without the sound. To thank for this, we have A&B Music Supply, Norman Barrow, sound engineer, and Ken Roy Gibson. And of course, the lights. We have Wayne Marshall, Richard Cox, Bonnie Cook Antoine, and the Manny Jones. From backstage, we have Susanna Smith, Karen Ramzaran, Cassandra Gallimore Spooner, Denisha Ferguson, Xavier Alexander, Lauren Shields, Lana Ali, Kimberly Harvey, Mishka Vickers, also the assistant producer. Playing the role of the guards and the Ishmaelites are Raphael Alexander, Joshua Bignell, Joshua Roberts, Derek Roberts, William Moore, and Charlotte Moore. Choir 2, also the dancers are Adrian Frederick, Christina Tyne, Sydney McLean, Olivia Lambert, Ava Harvey, Maya Spooner, Shania Moise, Kalia Moise Blackman, Annie Herbert, also our solo dancer. Members of Choir 1 are Maria Squires, Grace Frederick, Magetta Moise, Diana Sylvester, Cheryl Sobers, Barbara Taylor, who also played the role of Potiphar's wife, Barbara Chase, Brenda Cumberbatch, who also played the role as Reuben's wife, Marilyn Maynard, Anita Braffett, Alexandra Noel Boyne, Celia Honoraire, Monica Springer, and Lynn Evelyn. Playing the role of Pharaoh, Omar Squires. Our brothers, Adrian Frederick as Reuben, Randy Ferguson as Simeon, Robin Ford as Dan, Gregory Noel as Nathalie, Clement Darrow as God, Stephen White as Zebulon, who also played the role as Potiphar, Peter Bowen as Issachar and our Calypsonian, Kevin King as Benjamin, Joseph Richmond as Levi, David Samuel as Asher, who also played the role of the butler, and Sylvan Barrow as Judah, who also played the role as a baker. Our narrators, the first narrator, Daniel Moise, also the creative director of Choir 2. Our second narrator, Ian Boone. Joseph Mendes played the role of Jacob the father. Ladies and gentlemen, Shannon Arthur as Joseph.
The lady behind it all, the producer, director, choir master, choreographer, counselor, Edith Moyes.
If you wish to greet the cast, you exit from the sides, come to the front, and up to the middle.